Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and good evening to you all. I'm Ashit Nanas and you're watching Evening News. Look into the top stories this evening. The regulation on disposing of drugs, liquor and other such items confiscated by police has been amended and brought into force. Imports hit a record high in 2014 compared to 2013, says Maldives Customs Service. And Justice Ahmad Abdullah Didi says that the new penal code, which will come into effect in April this year, will open a new door for the country's criminal justice system. The regulation on disposing of drugs, liquor and other such items confiscated by police has been amended and brought into force. Subsections B and C, the regulation's Article 13 has now been removed. The article states that within 15 days of disposing of the drugs and liquor, details should be uploaded onto Maldives Police Service website. Removed sections say that the volume and weight of the drugs or liquor should be also publicized. According to the regulation, liquor bottles should be destroyed by digging a well and emptying the content into the well, and glass bottles and other such confiscated items should be destroyed beyond use by either breaking or burning. Imports hit a record high in 2014 compared to 2013, says Maldives Customs Service. Statistics released by Maldives Customs Service on Wednesday reveals a 15% hike in imports last year compared to 2013. While 26.6 billion rupiah worth goods were imported in 2013, the figure rose to 30.7 billion in 2014. With 27% of total imports, the highest contributor to imports in 2014 was petroleum products. 8.3 billion rupiah worth petroleum products were imported in 2014. Second highest contributor with 19% was food items, followed by machinery and electronic items with a total of 4.8 billion rupiah, which is 16% of total imports in 2014. Meanwhile, exports showed a 12% decline in 2014 compared to the previous year. In 2013, goods amounting to 2.56 billion rupiah were exported, while in 2014 it dropped to 2.24 billion. Reduction in imports to Thailand and Iran, which are key markets for Maldives, is believed to be the main reason for the decline in exports. However, exports to the United States and some European countries showed improvements in 2014. Imports to the US had increased by 71% in 2014. Justice Ahmad Abdullah Didi says that the new penal code, which will come into effect in April this year, will open a new door for the country's criminal justice system. Addressing the opening ceremony of the two-day seminar being held to familiarize judges with the new penal code, Abdullah Didi said that the penal code is extremely vital for the country and hence it is necessary to make the judicial sector familiar with the law. Maldives is currently following a penal code which came into effect in 1968. Speaking about the new penal code, which will come into effect in April this year, Abdullah Didi said that the new penal code is a very comprehensive law. In addition to the Supreme Court and High Court judges, Commonwealth Secretariat's legal advisor and Australian City Brisbane's Chief Magistrate is also taking part in the seminar. Please stay tuned with us for more news. We'll be right back after a short break.
Beenun naveng activate kollevuma goja savaf hatere sumaka SMS kurava.
Welcome back. Maldivian Democratic Party says it has removed Deputy Speaker of Parliament and former chairperson of MDP, Rico Musa Manik, from the party, but Musa insists he will not accept the decision until the Elections Commission deliberates on the matter. According to MDP, Musa violated the party's whip line 5 times. The The decision was made after he failed to attend the Parliament sitting on the day former Chief Justice Ahmad Faiz Hussain and Supreme Court Justice Ahmad Muttasim were dismissed from their posts through a parliamentary vote. The party's disciplinary committee also declared the decision as valid. Meanwhile, Musa is refusing to accept the decision until the Elections Commission takes a decision on the matter. He says that he remains a member of the party and will contest the next presidential primary as well. While the MP has been removed from the party for not attending the parliamentary sitting and voting against the dismissal of Supreme Court judges, Musa says taking part and voting according to one's own wish is a right guaranteed by the Constitution. He also claims that he attained his parliamentary seat through his own efforts and money and that NDP had not spent anything on his campaign. Tourism Ministry holds a workshop to train inspectors to check the compliance of guest houses in the islands with the ministry's quality standards. 20 individuals from 17 islands are taking part in the one-day workshop being conducted at the National Centre for Information Technology (NCIT). According to Tourism Ministry's Director General Arshad Ali, the workshop mainly aims to impart information about the ministry's plan to transfer the inspection work of guest houses and tour operators to councils in the atolls. This is the first training program being conducted under the ministry's new policy. The ministry also conducts a tourist survey 4 times a year to assess guest satisfaction, the findings of which reveal that 95% of tourists leave happy and satisfied with their stay in Maldives. Maldives Hajj Corporation opens a window for pilgrims who wish to go for Umrah during Ramadan to make their payments. In a notice issued by the corporation, it is stated that applicants who wish to go for Umrah with them may register and make their payments by 5th of February. The corporation informs the applicants may make their payments in separate installments and that the deadline for making payments in installments is 30th of April. This year, Maldives Hajj Corporation is charging a fee of 39,965 rupiah per pilgrim for Umrah. President Abdullah Yameen and First Lady Madam Fatmat Ibrahim have returned to Mali last night after concluding their unofficial visit to Singapore. The President and First Lady departed to Singapore last Wednesday. The President was greeted upon arrival at Ibrahim Nasir International Airport by Vice President Dr. Muhammad Jamil Ahmed, Minister at the President's Office Muhammad Hussain Sharif and other senior government officials. With this, we conclude tonight's evening news. Thank you for watching and wish you a pleasant night ahead.